Alright, so I'm gonna run through my garage because there's a specific car that I want to cover that since the update of 1.9 I lost the ability to use it at all. I had just gotten my 10th rear imports crate opening, and I was rewarded with a stage 6 part, and it was the last stage 6 part I needed for my Bentley GT3R. I installed that stage 6 part, and then all of a sudden, like, my game crashed. And after that, my garage started having these glitch problems where if I open up, you see the 3 buttons, the 3 balloons or dots buttons on the right. One of them, you've got your information one, you've got your crew like button, and then the one up above it is the list of thumbnails for your garage inventory. And so if there it is, there's my Bentley. If I touch that, I don't think it will actually let me select it. But there's a workaround way that I can get to it, and I can show my upgrade list says 42 of 42, and my PP is 713 like it should be. And I have not quite maxed out the fusion slots yet, but I have the parts to do so. I just simply can't do it because I'm prevented from doing anything with this car. And all of that happens also, like the freezing happens when I touch that inventory, that thumbnail list inventory of the garage button. So let's just try one of these, because there's a new update out that's replacing 1.9.2. So I want to see. Okay, now I'm touching my Bentley GT3R, and now I can't get my screen to rotate or anything. I hit the back button. Yeah, I can't get this darn thing to rotate or anything. Let's see. Okay, I hit the information button. There we go. Alright. I'm on the Bentley. Got 42 of 42, 110, so I need 18 more fusion parts to fill in. And I do have those, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of parts still. I may not have all the ones that I need to max it out, but bottom line is I do have it maxed out. Plus, these are my extra parts. This is what I have extra. Okay, now I'm backing out. I can hit the race button, but it will not race. I can hit the tune button. That will not work. Upgrades won't work. Your imports, buy cars. The information button continues to work. I have the option to strip it. Does that not work? I mean, I obviously don't want to do it. Yeah. So those buttons all work. See if the crew button works. Well, it brought me out. Yeah, okay, I paused for a second there because I didn't want to waste video on a long load up, but it's stuck loading up. It's not going anywhere. See if the back button works. Okay, I just quit. I have to clear it out because I think the lag has something to do with the fact that it just like fills up memory. I'm gonna pause again. Well, maybe I won't. I'll just let it run. I didn't want to make this to be a long video, but come on now. Okay, I restarted it. I can move around. I still cannot race it. I can select a different car. And when I go to the inventory list, watch what happens to the garage door number. It just disappeared. And you see on the bottom left corner, my Continental GT3R is there, but it's grayed out. It's got the black and gray lines, or the transparent lines and the gray lines. And I cannot touch it or select it. I can select that one, but I'm touching the GT3R and it won't work. Now, once I back out of this, look at the doors, numbers on the garage are gone. I can open up the doors on the cars, but look how slow everything works. Trying to open the hood on this car. That's how much lag there is. And I cannot get, I'm touching the screen, I cannot get the other buttons to come up. I can switch to other cars. But that's it. I can touch the door in the garage. Come on, I'm trying to touch the next Mercedes over. Okay. I'm touching the garage door all over the place, on the side of the wall above it, on the floor below it. Nothing's working. The little Easter egg we have in the corner here for the arcade, that also does not work. I'm touching that. So, I'm going to press pause and then reload this after I do the update and see if anything's changed. Okay, I'm in my Google Play Store. Just going to show that I'm going to do the correct update. So this is version 1.9.3. Update size 153 megabytes. Okay, that was on February 10th, and I'll show you that today is the 14th. I have not done the update for 4 days. I was told that there were new cars, like the new Huayra BC edition and the 650S Liberty Walk edition. I don't see that going on in the descriptions here of what the updates were. But anyways, Without further ado, I'm going to get this started and put you on pause until it's finished, and then we'll open up the game together. Alright, it is finished installing. Now I'm going to open it, see what's different, what happens, see how quickly it loads. I'm going to try and immediately go to that GT3R and test that thumbnails inventory for the garage button and see if that still happens. The developers have been told about this. I've sent them emails about it, others have. And when stripping cars, you lose parts, or when the game crashes, you lose your stakes that you bet in live racing, or you can lose cars that you just opened up with your keys, or fusion parts if it crashes during stripping like that. Okay, I'm getting a black screen, so I'm going to have to stop, and I'll start another video once I restart the phone. Sometimes that's what needs to happen. So, stay tuned.